I am Palak with you. How many ministers were made from which state in the cabinet expansion? New cabinets of Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expanded the first cabinet of his second term. Know how many ministers were made from which state in which the cabinet expansion, who got the which post? Cabinet of Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his second term, the first cabinet has been expanded. In this, a total of 12 ministers, including Health Minister Harshvardhan, Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank, Information Technology Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad, and Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar were discharged. While Jyotiraditya Scindia, Shiv Sena and Congress, 36 new faces, including Narayan Rane, who joined the BJP, and Sabadana Sonowal, who left the post of Chief Minister in Assam for Himantwa Biswa Sarma, became part of the government. Know how many ministers were made from which state in the cabinet expansion? Who got which post? How many ministers are made from which state? Maximum 16 ministers from Uttar Pradesh, 9 from Maharashtra, 6 from Bihar, 6 from Gujarat, 6 from Madhya Pradesh, 3 from Karnataka, 3 from Rajasthan, 3 from Jharkhand, 2 from Telangana, 2 from Assam, 2 from Haryana, 2 from Odisha, 1 from Goa, 1 from Tripura, 1 from Manipur, 1 from Punjab, 1 from Uttarakhand, 1 from Arunachal Pradesh, 1 from Himachal Pradesh, 1 from Delhi, 1 from Jammu Kashmir, and 1 from Chhattisgarh. Who got which positions? Prime Minister Modi is in charge of Personal Public Grievance and Pensions Department of Autonomy, Energy Department of Space, all important policy issues, and all other departments which have not been given to any ministers. Rajnath Singh, Defence Minister, Amit Shah, Ministry of Home Affairs and Corporations, Nitin Gadkari, Ministry of Road Transports and Highways, Nirmala Sitharaman, Ministry of Finance and Corporate Affairs, Narendra Singh Tomar, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, S. Jaishankar, External Affairs Minister, Arjun Munda, Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Smriti Zubin Irani, Ministry of Women and Child Development, Piyush Goyal, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Ministry of Food and Public Distributions and Textile, Prahlad Joshi, Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs, Ministry of Coal and Ministry of Mines, Narayan Rane, Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Sarbananda Sonowal, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ministry of Ayush, Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi, Ministry of Affairs, Virendra Kumar, Ministry of Social Justice and Cooperation, Giriraj Singh, Ministry of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, Jyotiraditya Scindia, Civil Aviation Minister, Ramchandra Prasad Singh, Ministry of Steel, Ashwini Upadhyay, Ministry of Railways, Ministry of Communications and Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Ashwini Kumar Paras, Ministry of Food Processing Industry, Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, Ministry of Jal Shakti Kiren Rijiju, Ministry of Law and Justice Rajkumar Singh, Ministry of Energy, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, Hardeep Singh Puri, Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, Mansukh Mandavia, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, Bhupender Yadav, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change and Ministry of Labour and Employment, Mahendra Nath Pandey, Ministry of Heavy Industries, Purushottam Rupala, Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy, G. Kishan Reddy, Culture Minister, Tourism Minister and Northeast Development Minister Anurag Thakur, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and Ministry of Youth and Sports. If you're watching on Facebook, then follow this page. If you're watching on YouTube, then like, subscribe and share. And don't forget to press bell icon. Thank you.